Welcome on YouTube, it's your girl Mikimolly, and today I'll be showing you guys how I made this top. Ooh, like, what else? I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see a little better.
Okay, so the first step is just to ensure that the fabric is folded. Now I'm just doing a cutout of the pattern on the material. I did a cutout using folders because that's what I had at the moment. I don't have anything else to cut the pattern out with. But yeah, I'm just putting the folder against the fabric and doing a cutout of the pattern. Okay, so that's the first arm that I had just cut out. I'm going to go back and cut another arm piece because obviously we have two arms, so you need two arm pieces. So yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and cut out the strings for the top. We're only going to be doing this once because, okay, since the material is doubled, we're going to have two pieces after we cut this out. So we're going to have two pieces of material. Each piece of material will be doubled by itself, and then we'll fold it over and sew it so that we can have two strings. I feel like I'm confusing you guys, but you guys will see as the video progresses. Okay, so now we'll be cutting out the body piece. I call it the body piece because it's the piece that will be wrapped around your back and your breast. So it's kind of like the body piece in a sense.
Since there's already a fold of fabric along the top, I won't sew that part. It can easily just be ironed down. For the bottom, you can see that there is a split and there's like two separate fabrics. So I'll be sewing those down, and I'll be sewing the sides down. I flip them in and sew them together. You guys see like how I'll sew it. I'm doing everything by hand, guys, so it's hard to show you guys everything. Yeah. Okay, so right here I'm just cutting the fabric to taper it a bit. These are the strings. They're not very tapered, but I just want it a little tapered so it'll be easier to tie the strings together. Okay, so right here I have the body piece done, and I'm about to attach the strings to the body piece, and I kind of show you guys how I'm going to go about doing that. Finally, on the sleeves, here I show how I fold the sleeve, or fold the material along the edge of the sleeve and hem it so that we can put the elastic inside and have the balloon sleeve look. So this is just me showing you how I hem it, like do a basic hem. I did everything by hand, guys, so just know it was a long process, like overly long. Like, it did not need to be that long, but yeah. In order to get the elastic inside the sleeves, you have to make sure that you don't hem all the way along the fabric. You have to leave a little space, like a little hole in the fabric, so that you can push the pin, because I attached the pin to the elastic. You can push the pin inside it and bring it all around the circumference or the perimeter of the sleeves. So that's very important. For this part, we're just going to attach both sides of the elastic together by just sewing them together. So this is me just trying it on to make sure everything's fine and it fits right. You have to make sure it fits you correctly, or it's just not going to work. Right here, I'm just showing you guys the hole that I left for the hem. I already sewed the elastics together, so I'm just closing the hole that I left for the hem at this point. Now I'm just basically going to do the same thing to the other side and flip it over so we can have our top.
On the track.
Please don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you guys want more DIY fashion videos, please let me know down in the comment section and what you would like me to try making next, because I know this wasn't the best tutorial type video, but I really tried. I'll probably get into the mood of making tutorial sewing videos because it's like a skill, honestly. It's like hard to show you guys what you're making while making it, especially doing stuff by hand. Boy, oh child. But anywho, you see my balloons?